do these three men have in common? This man, Vladimir Putin. I find our pullout of Syria without any formal explanation prior to President Trump's surprise declaration to be highly suspect. Who will benefit from this unprecedented move by Trump? Undoubtedly Putin and the Russian state. Facts are that President Trump and Vladimir Putin have had 5 meetings. What is troubling is the fact that only Putin and Trump know the context of their private conversations. President Trump, subsequent to their meeting, confiscated all of the notes taken by his own interpreter. I find it conceivable that President Trump's personal interpreter was asked to step aside and that Trump and Putin's conversations came to be solely relied upon by Putin's own interpreter. When interviewed, Andrew Weiss, a former advisor to Bill Clinton, stated, "What's disconcerting is the desire to hide information from our own team." He went on to say, "The fact that Trump didn't want the State Department or members of the White House team to know what he was talking with Putin about suggests it was not about advancing our country's national interests, but something more problematic." Victoria J. Nuland, a career diplomat who formerly worked for Dick Cheney and Hillary Clinton, is quoted as saying, "All 5 of the presidents whom I work for, Republicans and Democrats, wanted a word-for-word set of notes, if only to protect the integrity of the American side of the conversation against later manipulations by the Soviets or Russians." I find it probable that Trump and Putin have had private conversations via Russian secure text messaging services. Why should I suggest this? Because we, the people, do not know if anything was handed to him during his meetings. A cell phone can be fit into your pocket and never be noticed. Is Donald Trump colluding with Putin to further Putin's agenda and Putin's influence peddling in the Middle East? My conclusion is it's very highly probable that he is. If he didn't hand him a cell phone, why, out of the clear blue, did Mr. Trump suddenly decide he was going to pull out and leave the Kurds to fend for themselves? And now, today, I hear that we're going to send tanks to guard the oil fields. We're willing to send tanks to guard oil fields, but our own friends, the Kurds, who bled blood for us and for themselves, we can't defend them? I find it really, really disturbing and troubling.